Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Max Bettis. I don't know if y'all knew that or not, but this is a story of how I entered and won a Pokemon Sun and Moon tournament. Now, let's start at the beginning. I'm not gonna continue this bit. Yeah, that would be annoying. This is just my card binder. But no, I'm being serious. I did enter and win a Pokemon Sun and Moon tournament. This is not a joke. I'm being 100% serious. So, where do we begin? Let's go back to middle school, Max. Max in middle school, young, dumb, chasing love. He looked very different. That boy was the Michelin Man. I don't know if y'all know who that is. Or maybe the marshmallow guy from Ghostbusters. I always forget his name. Anyways, back to the story. Middle school. Sun and Moon comes out. I love it personally. At the time, I'm gonna go back and replay Ultra. Well, I never played Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, but I'm gonna go back and play Ultra Moon eventually. Sun and Moon, just those come out. I play Moon. I love it. I don't complete the Pokédex or anything, but I start seeing stuff online about competitive Pokemon and stuff, and I'm like, oh, this seems cool, this seems fun. I'd love to battle other people for fun, you know? That's where the trouble begins. Going into competitive Pokemon to battle people for fun. So I watched like a 10-20 minute video. The basics, the bare bone basics of what competition is like. I don't even know if I did watch a video now that I think about it. It's been a long time. So I form a team based on a video that was the best Pokemon in Sun and Moon. Because I heard that there is a tournament in this town called McAllen, Texas. That's like 30 minutes, 20 minutes away from where I live. I'm like, dude, I could totally go. I don't think there was a fee. If there was, it was very small. So I was like, let's do this. Let's form a team. Let's go. Don't quote me on this because I kind of remember the team, kind of don't. So the team was as follows: Tapu Koko, Mimikyu, Klefki, Cutiefly, and the last two I'm iffy about. It was either Beware, Tapu Fini, or Alolan Raichu. I can't remember which was which. I just know those were the options. I didn't worry too much about IVs. Whatever. Whatever. Items, not that important. Strategies, I'll just make sure to have moves on every Pokemon to deal with different types and stuff. This will be good. This will be fun. A diverse team with diverse moves. Woo! I was being woke before woke was a thing, baby. The diversity on that team, insane. At least in their moves, their move pools. I don't know about typing so much. Also, I just got out of work not too long ago, so that's why I'm kind of sweaty and in my work outfit, as you can tell. Also, I have COVID, so yeah. Sorry for no card videos as of late. I need to save my money because I'm going to Monday Night Raw in like 4 days. And then after that, I have another trip, so I can't be getting cards. But remember, when I'm on a trip, always get at least one pack. So I'll make sure to do that for y'all. We'll get a card opening soon. Back to the story. So, little to no preparation, little to no strategy. We show up. Now, I believe beforehand, or we get there early just to sign up and everything. And then like, okay, well, it's still going to be a while. So, you know, go do something. So, we made a Pokemon, I think, competitive account or something like that. I don't know. It was this local comic shop. They were hosting it. I forget what it was called. But we sign up for whatever we got to sign up for. So there might be record of this tournament, or at the very least, record of my account. Who knows? I'd have to go back and look, unless someone goes and does it for me. But yeah, so they tell us to go do something until whatever, you know, until it's time. We go eat this Chinese buffet, and like I said, built like the Michelin Man at the point in time. Even now, I'm still, you know, still got chub, still got stomach. But this boy, woo, he was like the Moto of Coakley Middle School, baby. All right. But anyways, we eat. I'm feeling pumped. I'm excited. I'm like, woo, let's go. Everyone is there, and there's not a whole bunch. I say everyone, but there was like 10 people in total max. And so it's time to get ready for the tournament to start. It's not starting just yet, but it's time to get ready. So I see everyone pulling out their 3DSs and stuff. And I can't remember if guys are playing on a laptop. I don't think they were. I think it was just 3DSs and stuff. I can't remember the specifics. This is back in middle school. I graduated 2 years ago. Well, like a year and a half ago, maybe. I don't know. I don't care either. There was a 3DS, and that was released, right? But I guess there was a problem, because from what I heard, I don't know if this is true, but what I had always was told was, oh, hey, there's a 3DS, but if you have a kid who can't take care of a 3DS, here's a solution. It's the same thing, but it's called a 2DS, and it won't snap open and close. It's just a block that you play 3DS games on. I had one of those, not because I was irresponsible, just because I liked it. It was red. It had different colored buttons, I believe. It was cool. I liked it. I loved it. What I didn't know was how stupid that made me look. And like even going to a tournament as a middle schooler, you don't look the best. You really don't. It's like, oh, you're a kid. You don't know what you're doing, right? I was kind of confident. I'm like, I know what I'm doing. I know type advantages, what's super effective, what's not very effective. I know what to do here. But the 2DS, looking back on it, pulling that up as a middle schooler, I get secondhand embarrassment just thinking back on it. But moving on, I had to fill out some more papers or whatever, tell them my age and whatever, give them my name, you know, the works. So the tournament begins, and my heart is pounding. And like while I'm waiting for them to announce the brackets and stuff, I kind of just want to leave at this point. I'm scared. I am terrified. But my dad's like, no, we're already here, and I think we had already paid a fee. So, whatever. I'm there. I'm stuck there. I got to do this. Finally get to my opponent. I'm excited. He seems nonchalant. I think this is the thing these guys normally do. So I'm super excited, and then the match starts. It's like, all right, what are we gonna do? We get swept. If this was a Nuzlocke, all 6 of my Pokemon gone. The Nuzlocke over. The run over. Run's dead, chat. It's done, completely, totally. Not much I can really say, man. I got destroyed. No real strategy. My Pokemon weren't that solid. Maybe my choices might have been. I don't know. But the Pokemon themselves, like, I didn't check their IVs. I didn't give them solid items. It was like, ugh. So the second match comes. Same thing. Same thing. I'm like, oh no. I'm starting to lose hope at this point. I'm like, oh, maybe this ain't gonna end well, right? I'm like, well, I thought I could at least win one, but it wasn't looking that way. So it was either the third or fourth. I don't remember how many fights there were. Or matches or battles. Battles, there we go. Battles there were. But I just know at one point, it was either the last guy or the time before the last guy. We'll combine them into one. The guy goes, alright, I'll give you a chance. I guess because I messed up with my first move. So he just does something random. I don't even remember. I can't remember if it was a setup move and he was just being arrogant about it, being like, oh, I'll give you a chance. I'm going to use a setup move. But, like, you know, because he setup move, he probably, like, the way I see it, he could have figured that, oh, he's just a kid. He doesn't know what setup moves are. I'll tell him I'm giving him a chance. Meanwhile, this is just so I could curb stomp him that much harder. But, I don't know, right? So he does something, and I attack. I think I take out one of his Pokemon, and then he sweeps me. Tournament ends. You know, I didn't win a single round. I think I knocked out one Pokemon, maybe 2 in total. But it did not go my way whatsoever. So I'm bummed, like really bummed. I'm not throwing a tantrum. I'm not crying. I'm not causing a scene. I'm just kind of, you know, sitting at the table with my dad, being like, well, didn't really go as well as I planned. I wanted at least one win, but I guess I got a lot of work to do. And I had planned on working on it, but then I was like, I don't know, we'll see. So then the results come in. Oh, hey, got the results, or like the guys are excited, looking forward to it, and I'm just gonna whatever. Like, I don't know what it was called. We'll just say this. in the junior division, first place, Max. I'm like, huh? Me? I got first. And they come, they place a gold medal on me, they lift me onto their shoulders, they're like, yeah, let's go, kid, let's go, kid. No, that didn't happen. They're just like, yeah, you were the only kid in your division, so, you know, you win. Like, wait, what do you mean? Oh, we separated this by age, so even if you were competing against the other guys, your tournament was for your age group. I'm like, oh. And remember, I said there was like, I'm pretty sure I said this, there was no other middle schoolers or kids around my age. These were all like grown dudes. So yeah, by technicality or default, I got first place without winning a single round. I'm just him. What can I say? Nah, but lucked out. So that is how I got a Pokemon Sun and Moon tournament win under my belt. I think I have an account on some Pokemon website somewhere. But I have to look into that. Maybe I will. If I ever do, I'll let y'all guys know. But yeah, I guess now y'all know, if you didn't know before, why I really want that Tapu Koko card. You know the one. I'm not editing it into this. I'm probably not going to edit this at all. I probably will. But yeah. See, the thing is, there have been times, because even after that, I never got back into competitive Pokemon. I thought this world is crazy. Because I guess after that, I dove a bit more into it, like YouTube videos and stuff, and just finding out how crazy it was. And I was like, this ain't for me. And right now, I'm watching videos of this guy, Wolfie or something. He's won a world championship, I think. He loves Incineroar. I've thought about it, but I'm kind of like, no, it's a lot of work, and like you gotta learn a lot of stuff and do a lot of stuff. I'm like, I don't know if that's for me. But then I also kind of want to learn how to play the card game. But that's also kind of complicated. We'll see, right? We'll see. Maybe one or the other. I don't know. I don't have all the free time in the world. I have a job, man. But yeah, man, that's the story. Thank you for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. This was like a Jaden Animations type beat video, except without the animations. And Jaden isn't here either. That'd be cool. But yeah, she doesn't know I exist. But yeah, man. I don't know how to end this. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'm not gonna tell y'all to like or subscribe because that's kind of cringe. So I'll just end this like one of my childhood heroes. You know, competitive Pokemon was a bit too much for my middle school brain. But maybe that's not the case for my 19 turning 20-year-old brain.